Oh yeah, the wind belt. I love this. I always forget that. Honestly, in this game, it's a lot more useful.
It's in the other game too?
Yeah.
All
this stuff is.
Okay. That was my question.
What the second game really did was it took what was already in existence and just made it better or worse. Because, debatably, the tar traps in this game are super OP.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't seem very effective to me, honestly.
Well, I mean... sorry, I mixed it up. In this game, they weren't very effective. In the second game, they are super duper effective because they felt they were underpowered in this game. Yeah, no, sorry, I mixed it up there.
Yeah, I was like, these tar traps don't they barely slow down the orcs to me.
We'll see this upgraded version. Like you'll see how slow they walk.
Oh yeah.
That is the base in the second game.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I mean it's a lot simpler.
You should probably switch to your what would you call that? A glaive?
It actually is called the war glaive.
Oh.
It is a glaive, yes.
Good guess.
I don't really particularly like using those. It's just one of the other vanilla things that we have access to, and I don't want boom barrels because they're useless.
Yeah,
what I am gonna do
would
though,
probably say that too.
is push all these fuckers back. Whoosh. Yeah, bitch. You know. See, what's really funny is this is actually the shittiest I've ever done on this level.
Oh
ever.
yeah, I was gonna say a lot of them are getting through compared to.
Well, normally I throw a ton of arrow walls down first, and that is what.
Are you sure nothing got through?
Yeah, my.
Oh,
you can see the rift point.
I never look at that map. I don't understand why.
Well, it's really important.
I'm just a ditz and I don't look at the map.
It's really important to look at the map because that's where your rift points are. See that 20 up there? That's how many orcs you can let through before you just straight up lose. Oh god, the archers are so bad.
Really glitchy.
It's kind of funny though. Like it's part of this game's charm.
It's also sad at the same time.
When you really think about it though, like everything else in this game, we're playing on low graphics right now. That's why everything doesn't look amazing. But
I mean,
that's
still
for our own reason.
Compared to games like Shopkeep, though.
Oh well, God, yeah. Well, but like, here's the thing: everything else in this game runs super smoothly, except the archers, and it's just funny because everything else is so well done, and then there's just that.
Were the archers always like that, or is it just?
Yeah, no, they've always been like this.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know we hadn't gotten past the archer levels, basically, so. We can't actually say for absolutely certain that the archers are the only bad part.
I remember when I played this on the Xbox, because, believe it or not, I didn't play on the PC first, I played on the Xbox. And so when I played on the Xbox, the archers were always, like, the worst. And they were bad throughout the entire game. And honestly, I think they left it in. Because when Steam got this game, whenever the hell they got it, like, they didn't change anything. They just left it.
They're like, this is fine. It's just laughably bad.
Also, Steam only fixes... Oh, shit. Steam only really fixes issues that are major, like, coding issues. Like, they don't really fuck around with little things like that.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard.
No, I'm fine.
I would have to work pretty hard. I forget, yeah, last time I played... I forgot there was a sprint option.
Yeah, that was really funny. She's like, well, that would have been useful. She was probably still going to forget, though.
Oh, yeah, probably.
No! I refuse to not get 5... No! How did that happen?
I'm not the only one.
Ugh. Well, I'm going to have to come back and get 5 skulls on this later.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying.
But isn't this your 4th level?
Yes, it is. We'll do that later. We'll do that in the catch-up episode.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, you know what? No. I'm doing something else.
Ooh, what's your...
I'm just moving this forward slightly.
Well, you could have made the new ones.
Well, good. I'm putting stuff back here, too.
Oh. But now there's no,
Slow in the arrows? You don't really need slow in the arrows.
I mean,
You know, I'm gonna put it back. You're right.
Oops.
Nice bowl there.
Yeah.
Lovely. This little 4?
Yeah.
Boop. No, I meant wave 4,
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's level 4.
Gotta love the shitty pathing there where I can just aim and pull the trigger.
I love that you can just like stand in front of an orc and he'll be like, hey, I'm gonna try to hit you now. And then you back away and he completely misses.
Well, yeah, because he's
like,
dumb.
you get to bait the orcs. It's amazing to me.
That's how
Not
you
amazing, but it's fun.
That's how you slow him down a lot of the time.
Understandable. I can see how. And
Especially
then
with
the other way
ogres.
you slow them down is with the tar traps.
Yeah. Well, with ogres, how you keep them from walking through the rift, because they're worth 5 rift points.
Mm-hmm.
If they're right on the rift, you just run up right to their butt, and they'll turn around and swing. It's a really big swing, so you don't want to get hit by it. But you can,
Is it just because they're by the rift that it's a big swing?
No, it's just like they do half your health in one hit, and it stuns you, and then another hit kills you. So it's just an issue. You know, I feel like the wind belt's for some reason required on this level, but last time I had no trouble on this at all.
Nothing.
I'm just surprised that I'm being shit this time. I'm just mad I'm not going to get 5 skulls. I'm not going to get the splits. That's the best part of this game, is when he does the splits.
Oh, is that why he does the splits?
Yeah, his dance changes based on how many skulls you got.
If you get 0 skulls, if you just lose, does he, like,
fall
over?
No, he just does... Well, you can't get 0 skulls. You can only get 1. Well, 0 skulls is losing.
Yeah.
So he just dies.
Oh. Makes sense.
Well, actually,
Is his life force, like, is connected to the rift thing?
No, not really. It's just because he gets overwhelmed. Like, he gets swarmed with orcs or whatever.
Okay.
But, so... You just, at that point, you freeze in place, and then it cuts to the rift, and it shows everybody else running into the rift.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little backstory that isn't spoiler territory, because they don't really explain it until the second game, but these rifts are an entrance between the human world and the orc world, and magic only exists in the orc world. And so what we do is we siphon magic from the orc world and bring it to the human world.
So are you going to put more traps down in front, then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured you were gonna do.
But so basically, the problem is
Did I
orcs
just hear
are
that right?
Yeah, orc, the other white meat. Yeah, no, it's amazing. But the problem is orcs are always trying to get into the human world because humans are apparently tasty.
Mm.
But as the wizard will say later, there's never been a invasion this bad. Like, because these fortresses are literally built around the rifts to protect them in this manner.
Honestly, you could probably just keep using the wind belt and pushing them back onto the traps.
Yeah, it's a lot of mana, though. It's a lot of mana, though. I think last time, the reason I had no trouble is because I was getting a headshot, like, every 2 seconds. And see, now I'm not really having trouble.
Mm-hmm. You just had a different setup.
See, now he's doing that because I only got 4 skulls.
Oh.
Unless that's 3 skulls. That might be 3 skulls. I don't know if I was
I
over
would
par.
guess it's
nope,
4.
it's 3.
Wow.
I think it was over par. Yep, I was over par by 22 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, well, because they expect you to use the wind belt and just push them all in right away.
Mm.
But I don't really do that because I have class. Alright, so I think I'm going to be done for this time. And we'll both see you guys next time. Have a good evening or whatever the hell. Peace.
See
No,
ya.
it's you.